Good evening, everybody. As you can see, I'm not in my usual spot. There's no wallpaper, and there's no dogs, and there's a Bosendorfer, but it's not the Bosendorfer Barbara you're used to. Today it's Boris who's joining us, and I look like a Ukrainian folk singer. I do apologise. It's just that we haven't used live room in the studio for a few weeks really, because we've been touring. And I think Andy was in the studio today, but just using the main control room. So it is freezing. It's freezing in London though. It's freezing everywhere. Very strange weather. So I've got a heater on, but we literally rushed here. Virgin Media can't help us till Wednesday afternoon. So we knew we had service at the studio, but obviously it was still a bit of a rush job. And the time I usually spend rehearsing for you and learning covers, we were running around trying to find an ISP or hijack neighbours' ISPs or whatever from home, but we needed a stable Ethernet connection, which is what we have now. So we've had to compromise a little, but at least we're here, because this is my only broadcast during May, because next week, a week today, I should hopefully be in sunny Naples, beginning my Italian Odyssey holiday, as long as BA don't go on strike that day. And then I don't come back for a while, and I miss the following Monday as well. I'll still be away. So this is the only Monday in May I can make, my friends. I hope you forgive me. Anyway, what a momentous week. What a strange and remarkable week the world is going through. Volcanoes. The bizarrest election I can remember, and then Gordon Brown saying goodbye. Who knows who's going to be our Prime Minister? I wonder if we'll get a Prime Minister Clegg. Stranger things have happened. So I'm going to, I haven't made a set list or anything tonight. I've got no idea what I'm doing. We're going to make this up as we go along, and hopefully I'll warm up as the heater warms up. But I thought I would open with a new song that I have played a few times to you all. But I thought it was especially appropriate this evening, given that it's called All Bets Are Off. Cards on the table, draw So, yes, I thought that was fitting for the election today.
Everyone's getting a decent connection.
Good connection, brilliant. Just keep telling us as and when the stream evolves during the evening, because we've never broadcast from this spot, so we don't know. And such like stuff. So also requests. Have we done a poll tonight? We haven't done
Not
a
yet.
poll.
Going to do a poll.
Are we going to do a poll? I'm going to make this up on the fly completely. I don't know if some of you have been to see me on tour, and some of you probably haven't, because I know a lot of you were having a moan at me for being absent. And I realised it was those of you who don't actually live in the UK, so coming to see me live would have proved a bit of a trek. And given that a volcano scuppered everything, we got caught in the volcano last week coming back from Dublin, I fully appreciate that this is your only way of seeing me in a sort of live context, as it were.
Lots of requests coming in.
Okay, throw me some ideas.
Wolf and I, June bug, skeletons a couple of times.
Well, that could be tonight's cover, actually. That could be quite fitting. A lot of people who've been on tour have seen me doing that. That's been my tour cover. I know every tour I do a cover. So, like last year I was doing Benny and the Jets, and we did Living on a Prayer. And so this season it's been Skeletons, and I'm sure next month I'll have a new song to cover. So, okay, we'll do that as the cover then.
Break Up with the Disco, English,
Yeah.
Coming Home, Mr. King. I think a whole load of stuff.
Maybe I'll do Wolf and I then.
Wolf and I is a
Wolf
good
and I.
one.
One of the plans we did have, but I had
The whole skeleton EP, I like that.
We were going to do the whole Skeleton EP for you with the backing track, weren't we? And I was going to do live vocals and the live instrument. But because our setups had to change, we haven't got it set up to do that. So I'm sorry about that. I know we're in a big studio and this would be the perfect place to do it, but we literally got here half an hour before we went live, so we didn't have time to set it up. But that's what we were planning to do tonight. We could do it. Why don't we do it in the June broadcast?
We could
Do that then, something to look forward to in June. Maybe in June I should also do the entire June bug one session.
Yes.
I will do that for you.
Do both.
I could do both.